Hey friends, it's me, Pastor Doug, with another word of encouragement for the day, for today, Wednesday, February 17th. And today's word comes out of Colossians chapter 3, verse 21, and it's a special message to all the parents that are watching. So whether you are raising young children or you're raising teenagers or your children are already all grown up, maybe they're full-grown adults and you're not really raising them anymore, for any of us that are parents or are in some sort of parental role, I think this verse has significance for us. This is Paul writing to the Colossian church, and he's providing an outline of some family dynamic instructions. And in the middle of it, he says this. He says, fathers, or really parents, this could be translated as parents, so think of it as fathers and mothers, do not embitter your children or they will become discouraged. Now that word embitter, we don't use that a whole lot, and it's actually a translation of a word that probably doesn't have a great English direct translation. In fact, it's a word that's only used one other time in the New Testament, and it can mean to stir up or provoke, but it also has the context of being too demanding. And when you insert that phrase in the place of this English word embitter, it starts to get to the real meaning of what Paul is saying. He's really saying, parents, don't be so demanding of your kids that you frustrate them and drive them crazy so that they become discouraged. So what does that mean for us? Well, certainly it doesn't mean that we shouldn't have high standards. I think it's appropriate for us to have high standards for our children, but I can't tell you how many children and teenagers and even adults that I've talked to that have said things like this: nothing I ever do is good enough for my mom. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter what grades I get. I can never please my dad. I can never make them happy. Now, that may not always be true. Some of that may be perception, but I think oftentimes as parents try to set high standards for their children, we can often end up discouraging our children because we're just too demanding. So what is the solution? Is the solution to lower the bar and lower the standards? Frankly, I don't think it is. I think the solution is encouragement. It's not that we should lower our standards and have no expectations for our kids. It's that we need to be encouraging. Even as we set those standards and set those bars, we're always looking for an opportunity to encourage and to uplift and to tell our children what a great job that they're doing. When we see them do something or perform well or make the right decision or respond compassionately or handle a situation well, we're always looking for an opportunity to bring encouragement. And friends, I think that's what Paul is getting at here. So friends, this week, would you commit to finding ways to encourage your children? Even if they are already grown up, would you look for ways to encourage your children? And have a great day as you do that. I believe that God will be honored and blessed as you do that. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.